All right, so I got one more song for you. And if you don't like country, this is where you exit. It's just one song, though. This is for all you space truckers.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, Jet Big Rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic Eagle flies through the trade lanes wide with the hold of ore. That's a high stakes deal. Long he tunes to the chatter of you damn a scout, warning about gankers lying in wait. Adjusts his course through the Stargate, a space cowboy with a deadline to make. He's riding high in the Cosmic Eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with the scout at the next gate.
Always a good scout.
Space docks hum like a honky-tonk night, where capsuleers spin their tails so bold. But Jed's got his eyes on the sector so tight, where the shadows of safety gank ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay.
This song is about space truckers and suicide gankers,
road
yes.
where space truckers pave the way. At Cheetah Station, Jeb hangs with friends. A new contract comes in, his ship loaded again. Now the journey extends under the watchful gaze of Bob. He undocks again. He's riding high in the Cosmic Eagle through the galaxy so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with a scout at the next gate. So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear, may you have no fear. In the endless race, our beloved space truckers embrace.
So yeah, that's an ode to space truckers and the struggles we go through to get your cargo delivered for you. So, hey, we do giveaways every show. Exclamation point giveaway. They happen through our store. You got to have an account because we limit it to 1 entry per person. And we do at least 1 drawing per show. And they're kicked off by either nothing happens or hype train happens, stuff like that. Anyway, you got to sign up for an account in the store if you don't have one. Be logged in. You add all of these to your cart as if you were buying them. You're not really buying them. And then you go to checkout. It won't ask you for any money or anything. And then you'll get an email confirming your entry or entries. And when we draw the next one, anybody who's entered in has a chance of winning, even if something's drawn today or next week or next month. If you win, you'll get an email with a code in it and instructions on how to redeem it and everything.
Welcome
anyway, that comes
to
from
the
our
Dragons.
store.
Ejskla just followed.
And if you guys need any Plex, any Omega Time, any of the packs, or like the Special Abyss packs that are available right now, or even some of the old stuff, we have some of the old stuff at the bottom of the Eve category. Stuff you can't get from CCP anymore. And if you missed it, like we have all the versions of the last starter packs from last year.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Some of them are nearly sold out.
Tansu_ just followed.
Anyway, exclamation point coupon. Use a coupon code, save yourself a few bucks. And if you're from Europe, the exchange rate right now is pretty good, and you save an extra couple %. So
welcome to the Dragons.
There you go.
Inathero just followed.
Okay. So, Augrolster, Sanu, and Athero, thank you for the follows. Welcome. So I am headed to my next stop here on the Caldari Epic Arc. I've got my combat ship in my bowhead here, along with a couple of other ships for whatever comes my way. So you think you use CAPTCHA because even though you've purchased everything through it, you can never create an account. Well, you maybe can't create an account because you already have one. If you buy from us, whatever email address you used, it will automatically create an account for you. And so you could submit for a lost password, if needed, with the email address you used to buy from us, and it will send you a link to set a new password. So your very first order will have had an extra little thing in it saying, we've created you an account, set a password here with a link. Not everybody sees that though. And it's actually not required to be logged in order to buy from us. It is required to be logged in order to get giveaway entries though, because we do make sure that it's just 1 per person.
Warp drive active.
Code Nugget, you're still in a startup corp. Think it's worthwhile to change? Yeah. So, I mean, if you're enjoying we call them NPC corps. If you're enjoying the people that you're working with in there, then there's not necessarily a need to change. If you're, looking for a tighter community, less people and stuff, then yeah, you should start looking for a corp. And you can ask for suggestions in chat. There's a lot of good corps out there, and there's a lot of corps that are not so good. So if you join a player corp and then you decide that, hey, it's just not a good fit, it's no trouble. Just leave the corp. You go back to the NPC corp, and then you look for a different one. And nobody will think ill of you. Don't put all of your stuff in a corporate hangar or anything, though, when you join a corp.
Theodarum just followed.
Keep it all in your personal hangars. and that way all of your stuff will be available to you if you decide to change your corp. And you don't put all your stuff in a corporate hangar as a new player anyway, even if they try and get you to. If they're trying to get you to put all your stuff in a corporate hangar and you are a newer player, you need to leave that corp. They are trying to rob you.
Welcome to the Dragons.
No name namer just followed.
Warp drive active.
So, Theodorum and No Name Namer, thank you for the follows.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Chpk4 just followed.
JB, thank you. And I personally have characters both in HiSep Corp and in Null. So I enjoy both, but they are, you play it different ways. And so like right now, I'm in HiSep.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I wouldn't be
Texts
flying a
are
bowhead
just followed.
in a Null Corp. Actually, I'd probably be flying a carrier, but I wouldn't be going to gate with it. I would be jumping to a Sino beacon. Techstar, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, you found the email that said set a password and it worked? Logging in requires CAPTCHA, which is firewalled because it's from Google, so you can't log in. Are you at work or something? You have had all of Google firewalled for over 10 years, never going to change that. I honestly didn't even know that our CAPTCHA was being provided by Google. But to that point, without it, all right, are they here to try and attack me? I don't think so. Without it, the bots signing up accounts
Warp drive
has
active.
been enormous, so it has to stay. But it's interesting. I've never had anybody tell me that before.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ken Yuri V's just followed.
Ken, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Data9 just followed.
Dart, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We should make our own CAPTCHA that has frigates, destroyers, and battleships. That's actually kind of a funny idea. Like, I wouldn't object to that. It's not going to happen right now. We're in the process of rebuilding our entire store, and from the ground up. It's going to take several more months before it's done. Any of the fun stuff like that won't come in until a later phase, which would be a year away. So it's actually a lot of work what we're doing. But we could be like, which Eve ships are alike? Actually, new players wouldn't know. New players just wouldn't know if you say, pick all of the Galante ships.
Active.
They'd be like, what? What's Galante? Yeah. Then you could say, oh, have it read it to me out loud. Ah, Albatross. Vexor. Yeah. Thorax. Kronos. Right. Which one of these is a Marauder? Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, we were having such a problem with bots creating accounts before we added the CAPTCHA, and the CAPTCHA has stopped that. So,
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sun Knight Lux just followed.
all right, so here is where I have my next mission, and this requires a data analyzer. Well, it's a good thing I brought another data analyzer. Here, we're gonna stop at this only station here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sus just followed.
Sun Knight and Suster, thank you for the follows. Welcome. So I'm gonna have to bring a data analyzer. This. I'm gonna have to put a data analyzer on my. And this says he says that I'm gonna have a Galante Federation loss too. I don't know. I feel like that's old. So, I kind of wish that I brought a mobile depot with me. I have a data analyzer. I suppose I can bookmark it and come back down with the other ship.
Docking request accepted.
You trying? Okay, so JB, so you're driving yourself crazy trying to get overview and D-scan working. Well, so just start with one, probably the overview. And if you like the one that I'm running, go into the in-game channel called Live Shows, LIVESHOWS. And I have 2 overviews in there, one for high sec, one for null sec. Choose the appropriate one, and you'll be able to use exactly what I'm using. Alrighty. This is against Galante. I'm going to want to kill him as fast as possible so I don't take 2 hits. That means getting them all within 20 minutes.
Warp drive active.
So I'm going to go down. We're going to shoot everything, and then I'll come back with the Astero and do whatever data thing I need to do here. Oh, that's right. I gotta go and talk to this guy first. Oh, this one's someplace else. What? This next door. All right.
Warp drive active.
Where are these goods? Tag. Do I work on music on the live stream? No, I never have. It takes a lot of time and a lot of me listening to stuff by ear and concentrating and listening to how the music is playing out, with making changes to it and then figuring out which one's better. And I'm sure some people would find it interesting, but I don't know. I'd get too distracted by talking about what I'm doing. It would disrupt me doing it.
Active.
Maybe there's a more efficient way I could be doing it too. I don't know. I'm not an expert at making music. But my music is available, !music. Somebody asked earlier if I put any of these to video, and the answer is I did kind of a video for one of them, and then KDSA, and I did, we did a kind of a collaboration on the song that I did for her. She did the video. I want to put them to video, but if I monetize them, like, so since I have stuff on iTunes is pay gated. I couldn't use any footage from in-game for a video. TCP won't allow that. But I could for stuff on like YouTube Music and stuff like that. What hauler is great for alpha? Boy, it just depends on what it is you're trying to do, because there's so many different types of haulers. And many of them have different purposes. One, you're supposed to be able to you know, target up the guy who's causing you to lose your targets.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Just for Eve 182 just followed.
Just Reeve, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I'll just keep my songs. I enjoy playing them. I should have something more.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ivian52 just followed.
Next week. Alright, I don't... Well, actually, the loot on this is actually probably going to be pretty good. The reason I say that is that that these are all Galante, which means that they're gonna have tags. So definitely going to want to loot these. So we're gonna loot these, and then I gotta come back for this. So where's my thing for save location? Come on, really? I can't right click on it and select save. Okay, so we'll do something that's right next to it. 3 hours should be fine. Now, I don't know if the salvage on this will be any good or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, the in-game channel for getting the overview is called Live Shows, LIVESHOWS. So you hop into that in-game chat channel, and then you can just click the link there, and it'll load up the overview for you. You love the adrenaline rush of the risk and reward? Yes, most definitely. And if you don't like it for some reason, what's shooting me? Oh. What is all this? I didn't know more stuff was gonna spawn. Right. Got him. Do you need a Marauder for the arcs that are not SOE? The answer is no. You can do them in a good battleship, but the answer also is the SOE Epic Arc is considered to be around level 1 to level maybe 3 at the hardest. Whereas
Welcome to the Dragons.
the other epics
Archimedes_HS just followed.
are definitely around level 4. Archimedes, thank you for the follow. And Ivian, thank you as well.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Cat No White just followed.
Cat and White, thank you for following. Welcome. Alright, so I'm pulling in this loot, and then once I've got that all in, I go back, I get my other ship. This has tags in it, so these tags have good value. Go back, get my other ship, and come down and use my data analyzer on this to get the item that I need to finish this. A little bit complicated because I didn't want to fit a data analyzer on this ship here. I probably could have, but I didn't want to. You guys want to hear another song I didn't play for you? It's quite different than any of the others. Its beat is very grim. About the Amarr and their religious oppression they try and spread. It's yeah, it's actually like funeral doom metal. Here, I'll play it for you. Wait, what in the world is going on now? More shit spawned? What? Come on. What's going on? How many spawns are there? All right, here is Amarr the Righteous.
With all the stars, Amarr empire stands. By divine right, we expand our lands. With our emperor's
watching for more spawns.
Hail the holy Amarr, we share his word. Through every planet, his voice is heard. Under the Emperor, Amarr has might. We march for his glory in his holy fight.
Oh, the cosmic order by God designed. His mighty hand, our fates align. To the unbelievers, we bring his flame. In the Emperor's name.
We reclaim. With ships of gold we sail the stars.
His word resounds near and far.
In awe and reverence, the cosmos kneels.
Before the power, Amarr we kneel.
So sing, O chosen, with hearts aflame. In every whisper, speak his name. For through the stars, his love is cast. The Amarr Empire, forever to last.
You like that Amarr song? It was really hard to get a feel of oh shit, there's a lot of them. What the hell, man? To get a feel of downtrodden religious. What in the world is with all these spawns? This one even has battleships in it. I'm angry something. I mean, they keep coming out of the woodwork. Here I am, just minding my own business. Now they keep coming out of the woodwork. Let's play something with a good beat. The Space Police chase. This one has my favorite beat cadence to it. And the lyrics go with the beat perfectly.
Has run out of charges.
In the depths of space where the gates align, tally a grey with their ships so fine. Her nighthawk walks through the night, through New Eden's vast light. A daring raid at the vessel unknown, with secrets stolen and the path foreknown. Artek,
Orion, Talia through the cosmic sea, dodging space police with agility. Wormholes wild and asteroids keen. She's the swiftest pilot New Eden's ever seen.
There's information on creatures from, like, Fidos.
Through asteroid felt, she weaves her trail. Space police on her cosmic tail. Micro jump set and she flies past. Her foes confused, their ships outclassed. Her night talk swift, a shadow cast out of the
Flora
asteroid
and
belt.
fauna.
Her freedom bars burst. Drones came buzzing close behind. Her tricks laid out, her path defined. Into a wormhole leap of faith. Beyond the stars in J space. Her skills, her wits, her ship's fast pace. Crafting her legend for the color erased. Oh, ride on Talia through the cosmic sea. Dodging space police with agility. Wormholes wide and asteroids keen. She's the swiftest pilot New Eden's ever seen. Repairs with nanite pace. In J space at her secret base. A D-stand user location found. Space police gathered all around. No more moves in the starlit chest. Captured the queen in her distress. Now she's a legend, her tale we sing. In pubs and ports her story rings. Talia Cray, the pilot free, forever sails in Whedon's memory.
Apparently there's 6 spawns here. After the main spawns are done, there's 6 more. Every 2 minutes. Look at that. There they are. Crazy. It's gonna cause me to get 2 ticks on this for going down on it. Here's another one that's like that one. This is the Caldari Secession. Another one that I really like. What song was that? That was Space Police Chase! Exclamation point music. It's taken a long time with keeping having these spawns.
Gallant is fury, Calder is might. In the chaos of war they fight. The battle of Caldari, prime and turning fight. His legacy bathed in blood. Caldari's independence now is understood.
Yeah, Space Police Chase one is really good. It's actually the most popular out of all my songs.
Luminaires fire burning bright in the heat of battle. Who is right? Burning up our luminaire lights, the sky a flash of titans in the battle cry. In the heart of the storm where empires fall, battle echoes a hunting call. As the dust settles and the smoke clears, Luminaire's memory a tale of fears. Caldari has won, they are now on their own. Independence at the cost of standing alone.
Yeah, I like that one too. So I like the good beat of it. It's marrying like throat singing. Caldari's Police Chase is Mongolian throat singing, and this other one is Tuvian throat singing, and then, believe it or not, with reggae and a touch of electro, and the reggae provides the beat, the good beat for it. It's a really wild combination, but yeah, that's what it is at its core. At its core, it's reggae first. Wow, these are gonna have good tags on them. They're all battleships. Did I just take another hit on Galante? I did. Another .002. At least it's not very big. Pretty small. Almost low. Dubstep mix will come out with lyrics. I can tell you that I'm working on a set of 3 songs right now. It was just too much what I wanted to convey in it into one song, and so ended up breaking it up into 3 songs. It's called Drone Daddy, about a capsuleer who really loves his drones, and that one I'm using French House for the bass on it, and it has a really nice sound to it, really good sound. And then I'm using like a techno voice, as if it's like a drone singing it. Drones are disposable ammo. He really loves his ammo. Yeah, I can't wait to have those done. I hope to have it done by next week. The show's next week. I don't know if I'll be able to get it finished in time. I'm not trying to rush any of these songs, because if I rush it, then it's not as good as it could be, if you know what I mean. And so, and it's not my primary thing that I do. So, you know, I do it, you know, sitting on my laptop watching TV, and then when I need to hear parts, I'll pause TV or whatever. But this drone song about this capsuleer's love of drones, Drone Daddy, is about how he just really loves his drones, and he really thinks a lot of them, and he like polishes them all the time, and he treats them like pets. They're he gives them nanite treats. That was the closest thing I could come to for food that we'd give a drone. It was nanites. So he gives them nanite treats and nanite paste treats. And then he takes really good care of his drones and stuff. And in this whole story that I wanted to convey in this, because it's really heartfelt too, the story. While it's funny, you know, I want it to be a good emotional connection too. And so the second part is him raising drones, like drone babies. He's manufacturing drones, that's what it would be in the game, but in the story, he is raising them from little drones and everything, and has a lot of trouble keeping track of them all because it's a lot like herding cats. It's not the terminology that I use in the song, but it's akin to herding cats. And then the third song is about taking some of his favorite drones into battle, and one of them dying, and him mourning the loss of you know, one of his favorite drones. And so anyway, it's just a really I had to break it up into 3 songs because it just wasn't working as one. Oh, I forgot to get my drones out to take care of all these things, right? Am I getting damped so bad? Oh my god. Alright. So, drones! Save me! Save me, drones! How about a drone song? While I'm asking the drones to save me. Yeah. How about my drone plight?
Out in the vastness of the starlit night, Markee Dragon's got a pitiful plight. He named his drone from Billy to Sue, but he leaves them behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you
Damping me
flew.
hard.
Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. Lost in space like tears in the rain. Markee's heart ache is a pilot's pain. He warps off fast, forgets his crew, like a cowboy's horse without a shoe. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting
They're too close
in
for me
the
to hit
cosmic
effectively.
zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo.
Come on. Is this gecko really that bad that it's just he's having that hard of a time killing him?
In the tavern they all shake their head.
Or is he being damped as well?
Markee's drones lost their signals dead. He's like a cowboy who lost his ride. All forgets his heart every time he's tried.
Has run out of charges.
Now Markee sits, his ship's barred in. His coiffe's gone worn, things look grim.
I'm gonna hit these that are further out.
He's learning lessons hard and true.
Now that I can hit them,
Hopes his drones can forgive him
or now that I can
too.
get them targeted.
Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind, oh Markee, boo-hoo.
And these are being real pills.
So if you spot drones adrift, think of Markee's tale. Don't let your own fleet stray in this cosmic gale. Scoop them up, keep them close, show them the light. Hold on tight to your drones, make their futures bright.
Man, oh man. That took some work. So the loot on this is turning out to be really good. It's 53 million so far. Just sitting here harvesting this. I am taking a little bit of a Galante hit though on my standings. So there is that. One word, Firefly. You know, a few people have said that to me, that they hear that and they think Firefly. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
Peso Jim just followed.
and I assume you guys are talking about Firefly the movie, or was it the TV series? No, it was a movie. Shit, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. But I guess I'd have to go and hear it,
Welcome to the Dragons.
you know.
Cold Gaze just followed.
Cold Gaze and Piazzo, thank you for the follows. Welcome. This is like just sitting here raking in money. Serenity is a film and Firefly is a miniseries. Okay, yes. Yeah. It's been a long time since I watched either of those. So, yeah, the song wasn't modeled after that at all, or anything. I do draw inspiration from different music, but the reason that one's country and the way it is because it just felt perfect for telling a story. So that's how that one got that way. Which arc is this? This is a Caldari Epic arc. This one's had really good loot so far, 54 million. And I don't even know what the salvage has come out to. I mean, the salvage here, $6.5 million on the salvage so far. I mean, that's okay. It's not bad. Right, I still need to finish this darn mission. More ships keep popping up and I keep killing them. And see, I got to bring another ship down here to do to do the second part of this mission, which is to hack this can out here. Just, I don't know that the ship that I'm bringing down for that can handle a spawn of those rats. And according to the EVE Wiki, it looks like there are 6 spawns after the 2 initial spawns. 6 spawns of those, and they're every 2 minutes. Well, I feel like that's a little bit wrong, and I think that we've had at least 6. But I don't know. So, let's see, is there more loot out there too? No, it's just salvage now. Okay, so we might have finished the last spawn. So, total loot, 54.9 million. That feels pretty good. Lots of tags. So there's about 7 more pieces of salvage. I'm gonna let them get them, and we'll see if we get this salvage done and nothing else is spawned, then I'm gonna assume the spawns are done. I'll go get the other ship. Like about 4 pieces left. Looks like last one. Oh, I won't be able to pick up everything. It's going to be too much. It's over 900 cubic meters. All right, we will pick up the MTU first. Yep, that's what I thought. Can't get it all. Alright. Not much left in there.
Welcome to the Dragons.
The Hobo 3 just followed.
The Hobo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Now back to the station. Oh, the station's next door. Right. I got this bookmarked in here. I do.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we're gonna go get this other ship
Welcome
and come
to the
back and hack that
Dragons.
can.
Akitso just followed.
Kitso, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Urgins just followed.
Virgins, thank you.
Warp drive active.
I need to travel to Tersoma. Oh, I need to. Yeah, because I need to finish this. That's why it says that. There's just one player station in here.
Docking request accepted.
All right, we can't leave this stuff at a player station. So okay, I gotta unselect that and that. All right, everything else can go into here. Okay, we'll take this other ship over and we'll do the data hack.
Warp drive active.
And hopefully there's no more spawns, because I don't know that I could handle spawns in this ship. They're all elite Glante ships.
Warp drive active.
All right, no more spawn stuff. Oh, it landed me all the way over here. All right, so probably have enough room to pick this up. Kind of thought it would land me at my bookmark, but no, it landed me at the beacon. Alright, not so hard. You just had to have a ship that could do it. Alright, got the item I came for. Should be able to deliver it in this ship.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Done. Alright, I'm not going to request another mission. I am going to dock back up here.
Warp drive active.
And that's going to be pretty much it for the day. I'm going to find somebody to raid who's doing drops, so that those of you who are still working on your drops can continue to do so. And
Docking request accepted.
so, anyway, thank you all for being here, and it's been great having you here today. I will see you again next Friday, probably with some new music as well. We're gonna raid .game, and so tell him hello for me, and he is gonna be so appreciative for such a big raid. So here we go.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Jerry Diedrich just followed.